My grandmother was a very special person, and I'm not just saying that because she was my grandma and I loved her. The way she interacted with a lot of people, she had an essence about her where she always saw the good in a person.
A philosophy that brings lots of people into Shirley's life.
She was the rock that held the family together.
Oh yeah, no, Papa. Jasmine passed away in 2018. Before the season started.
And Shirley loved nothing more than being surrounded.
No, guys, it's because my uncle and I were talking about like when did our dog Jasmine passed away. It was a long time ago.
When I was a kid, there were always people coming together. 24/7. It was just neat to be
That's when like which dog
she was the
hurt me the most. It was Jasmine and
so everybody
another doggy who passed away yesterday, a junior.
Grandma Shirley.
So I'm like, oh.
In a house with so many people, and also contains so many suspects.
Find out who Shirley spent her time with, who came into this house.
They start with the
That's
question
cool. I don't know what was that about.
her son, Ron.
That's cool.
We're certainly going to look at Ron Wilson.
But
We have to take a look at him, obviously, as a suspect because he's there. He brings him.
But Ron wasn't alone when he called 911. Investigators also found 8-year-old Dylan into the police.
no.
As
Wait,
a detective
is it her?
with young children, myself, I can't imagine an 8-year-old going in
Nope.
and finding his grandmother deceased.
What the heck?
We're talking about today what happened
Is it her?
when you and your
Okay, there you go.
dad were on your parents.
I go in the kitchen to check the back, then I see
Ugh, God.
laying there with hot fire.
How you doing? What's up?
Did you make it into the kitchen?
Yeah, I can see that.
Too scared.
Huh?
I wasn't sad. I was
What a lazy woman.
confused. I was too young to understand the concept of life and death and good or bad.
Dylan answers the questions the best he can. His mother takes him home, and then the police bring his father, Ron Wilson, in to get his version of what happened.
The story of Ron Wilson was on that evening.
I know.
He had brought laundry over to his mother's house. He was going to have some laundry washed out with Carhartt, so wet clothes and cold weather clothes.
Maybe she
The
did.
same washing machine that was bloody at the crime scene. After dropping off his laundry, Ron says he went out to a bar with a friend and
How
then
bad?
back to his mother's house around 11.
Go. Well, nothing you can do, right, guys?
After a Friday night at bar and looking at the scene of his friend Ted, Ron says he stayed at Ted's house. He returned to
There you
his
go.
mother's house with Dylan on Saturday afternoon.
You're
where he
welcome.
found his mother dead.
I was like, what the?
Ron then switches gears and tells detectives about a man named Donnie Clem.
Much better than
Shirley's
groupies.
All the time, you know, usually she'd go back within a couple of weeks. She'd go back.
Oh, two more.
Sure. Ron's the last person who saw Ron. So is Ron telling me a story to get me to move on to somebody else? Or is Ron truly a victim of this also, finding his mother murdered after he's the last person that had seen her alive?
In Investigators take Ron's truck and everything in it to see if they can find Shirley Wilson's blood. They also set out to find Ron's friend Ted to see if he will back up Ron's story.
I don't know how can you handle the whole dust bunnies and shit.
The family spoke of a domestic situation between Donnie and Shirley. His name had come up. It was a person of interest at that time, and a person we need to talk to and get his story.
Whenever a female is found killed in their home, really the first person that you tend to look at is their partner.
Donnie had stated that he had broken up with her approximately 4 months earlier.
Oh, would you look at that?
He verifies that in fact there was a verbal argument. Did you two ever get so close to each other? Never. Did you ever have a knockdown drag out play?
Cream tells investigators she
Oh,
was
look.
in Shirley's place.
My nephew and my brother-in-law.
We're trying to figure out how we can prove whether Donnie was at his residence or was he elsewhere. And could that elsewhere be the house of Shirley Wilson?
Oh, I don't have a bone.
Find out that, okay?
Hey.
Out there where the Jesus Christ is
Mm.
here and that flags and all that. No.
Mm.
Okay.
Cream's home alone alibi will be nearly impossible to verify. But since they have nothing concrete to link him to his ex-girlfriend,
See you later, babe.
they can't go much further.
Right now, Donnie's free to go after the interview. Is he on the radar? Sure. Is the suspect? Sure. That's the life of a homicide case.
But there's another alibi investigators have to verify. Ron Wilson told investigators that the night of the murder, he'd gone to a casino with his friend, Ted Gardner, and went back to Butler's house where he spent the night. Police bring Ted in to see if he will back up Ron's alibi.
Oh, okay.
So we spoke with
Okay.
and he was highly nervous.
Okay.
Raises a red flag. What's the
All right.
nervousness about? Is he covering for his friend?
No problem.
Ron's friend says he
Right,
and
Baba.
Ron did go bar hopping and to a casino. But after that, his story and Ron's diverge.
Really strong feelings for two men here. This is so hard.
Okay, that one.
That's made with real salmon.
Whoa.
There's the delicious taste of
Definitely coming back tomorrow.
There you go.
always more to explore.
If you feel held back by the weight of financial decisions, we can give you the tools to help you break free. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Card. Karma you can feel.
Ever since we introduced him to the family dog, it's changed his quality of life.
Bliss butterfly.
CIDP is no walk in the park.
That's true.
But I take good blood hydrolysis self-injection.
Same. It's the first major innovation in CIDP treatment in 30 years.
I have a chance to live through it. Good blood hydrolysis has been proven to significantly reduce the risk of symptoms getting worse.
And I can treat my CIDP with a once-weekly injection in about 30 seconds.
Do not use Vidgar Hytrula if you're allergic to its ingredients. It may increase infection
Alright.
and can cause serious allergic or infusion or injection-related reactions. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, fever, recent or prior vaccination, allergy history, or kidney problems. The most common side effects include respiratory and urinary tract infections, headache, and injection site reactions.
I'm hitting the road with my number one. That's how we live vividly. Vidgar Hytrula.
Ask your neurologist about Vidgar Hytrula for self-injection.
Nice work, Travis.
Nope.
Makes it last. You're so bad.
Nope.
Have a great performance to start with a great night's sleep. Thanks to new Natrol Sleep and Restore, which helps me beat this week.
Well, I'm sorry, dude. It's not my fault.
I'm kidding. To be my best at all of this, I have to be my best. Have a great night's sleep starts with Natrol.
New Natrol Sleep and Restore for your ultimate restorative sleep.
I'm really excited to see this investment property.
It's okay, bro.
House in this condition.
They
I don't want it.
Poor
I
guy.
don't want this life. I need to leave Moldova immediately.
Happily Ever After, all new, Sunday at 8 on TLC.
When did this start?
Sir.
There's something evil here.
During Black Rain, September 5th. It's just hard to imagine that someone would do that to another human being.
Yes, sir.
I just remember thinking, oh my God, it's pure evil.
Water in the basement. All new Tuesdays at 9 on ID. Set your DVR now.
Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
What was it?
Ron Wilson, Shirley Wilson's son, has a hole in his alibi.
Alrighty.
He says he stayed at his friend Ted's house the night his mother was murdered. But when they question Ted, he tells them Ron was not at his place that night.
Did he say anything?
Oh, okay, so not yet.
What he did that whole night? No, I didn't ask him. You didn't talk to him.
What's up?
Before investigators can even begin to get to the bottom of the
Grasshopper,
problem of
Skylove,
Ron's
Mantis,
alibi,
and then ants. Okay.
Travis Wolfkill, Shirley's 19-year-old grandson who is staying at Shirley's house, comes into the picture.
Travis ends up showing up at the scene the following evening. He returned to the house when he heard of his grandmother's demise. Detectives were able to respond over to Shirley Wilson's residence, take him down to the station for an interview.
Just like with Ron, they ask Travis where he was the night of the murder.
No, I don't have a Mantis yet.
Travis lays out his alibi.
Neither Grasshopper. Oh,
He was out with friends. They stopped, they bought beer, they went out to a gentleman's club.
Travis says he then came home from the gentleman's club, called the Lumberman, around 12:30, and assumed his grandmother was asleep.
Travis tells us that his grandmother's asleep. There's no conversation, he doesn't hear or see his grandmother.
what's up, Mexican?
Travis says he stayed at the house only a few minutes, then walked to a nearby convenience store. From that store, he called his friend, DJ Schofield, who'd been with him at the lumber yard, to come get him. DJ picked him up, they went to a party, and then back to DJ's house, where he spent Friday night.
He's at a friend's house on Saturday afternoon when somebody calls and says, hey, we have Travis with you because his grandma's house is on the news.
When police
What's
arrived
up?
at this home on City Street South, they found 65-year-old Shirley Wilson brutally murdered.
Once he saw the news report about his grandmother's murder, he went straight to her house. Investigators get to work, checking out Travis's alibi.
There's a lot more that we need to get to with him to verify his accounts of where he was, who he was with. to those people, retrieve videos.
They start by going to the club Travis claimed he and his friend DJ went to that night.
But,
We went out to the lumberyard, and we talked to several dancers out there.
Do you remember seeing this guy in here?
no.
No? No, I don't think so.
None of the dancers remembered Travis from the description that we gave. We got a picture of him. Nobody remembered anything about him.
Sorry, I don't remember him.
Is Travis lying about where he was the night his grandmother was killed in her own home? Investigators have one way to know for sure.
The lumberyard had very expensive tools. Digital was new at the time, and it was a fairly new club that had opened.
They take the video from the club back to police headquarters, process it, and look for any sign of Travis.
No shield yet,
In the
alright.
meantime, they track down his friend, DJ Schofield. When they question Schofield, he backs up Travis's story.
To the lumberyard. That's what it was.
How long did he stay?
I don't know where I left around 12 or 3 days. We split up.
DJ then tells investigators about picking Travis up from the convenience store hours later. Then, DJ says they went to a friend's house and finally ended up at his house, where both he and Travis slept late into the next morning.
That's when something happened to grandma.
Let's see it works
DJ's
again.
story
Remember?
or alibi for Travis.
Yes,
is-
sir.
But if Travis and DJ really were at the lumberyard, why don't any of the dancers remember seeing Travis? Investigators have one way to get to the bottom of this discrepancy. They cue up surveillance from the lumberyard. Was Travis there?
Oh, okay.
Or is he
All right,
lying
no
about
problem.
where he was the night his grandmother was killed?
No problemo. Yo. Deku Hornet, Sans Casita, and there's oh.
It's original. Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. Credit
Look.
Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma you can count on.
Reminder, vet picker appointment.
I don't want to wait for surgery for my Dupuytren's contraction. I want a non-surgical treatment.
And if non-surgical treatment isn't offered,
I'll give a
Yo.
second opinion.
Take charge of your treatment. If you can't lay your hand flat, visit findahandspecialist.com to get started.
Lowe's, though, when you start grilling, the guest list starts growing. That's why we help you get everything you need and more.
Mind if I crash the party? Jack?
Michael Parsons.
To help make the
Oh,
most
wow.
of every gathering this fall.
Appreciate you guys.
No problemo.
I used to smoke when I felt sad or down. I worried about how quitting smoking might affect my mood. But since I quit, I feel so much happier. My tip is, there is life after cigarettes.
Yo.
And it may be better than you ever thought it could be.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Under 50.
Magic is when big savings create bigger decisions.
Sweetie, first day of school, you're gonna be late.
Ross, work your magic.
Insurify. At Insurify, we make it easy to cut your car insurance bill in half.
Already.
Half? How? Just go to Insurify.com and compare dozens of quotes in a few clicks. We cut out the middleman so you can cut your bill in half.
Not
Go to
bad.
Insurify.com and save up to 50% on your car insurance.
So, you're trying to find the one. All you find are overpromisers that underdeliver. You know what? Not anymore. Over 5.3 million women chose aluminum free. And this is the one for me. With Railtag, cooking becomes so easy, you can feel like a chef Easy cook, easy clean. Reynolds Wrap.
Get the same trusted Lysol disinfection that has a scent that'll make you move. Effortlessly kill 99.9% of germs with Lysol Brand New Day Lavender. It'll leave a scent.
So Mexican.
Even on an antidepressant, lingering depression symptoms can make it hard to break through. I want to know about antidepressant. I asked about Vraylar. Adding Vraylar to an antidepressant significantly reduces overall depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
Vraylar is approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavioral or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase use in children and young adults. Report fevers, with muscle or confusion, which may be life-threatening, and include motion weakness, which may be common. High blood sugar can make extreme regret. Weight gain and hyperactivity may occur. Difficulty moving, tremors, slow or uncontrolled body movements, restlessness and feeling like you need to move, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue of calming. Side effects may not occur for weeks.
How many do I have?
I'm really excited to see this investment.
39.
Help
Oofa.
in this condition. I don't want it.
Get rid of Dragonfly.
I need to leave
Start
all
Firefly. Beetle. Okie dokie.
On the next Friday night. Friday at 8 on TBS. Tell me what you
Set your DVR now. When Shirley Wilson was murdered, two people, her son Ron and her grandson,
So far so good in YouTube, pero I know how to do it, guys.
neither of the alibis were solved. Investigators have long made it clear that Travis is telling the truth. They scour the video from the club where Travis and his friend claim to have been the night of the murder.
And we were able to show Travis coming in to the lumberyard because you have to take the
I'll be surprised if YouTube is taking anything. I'm 16 years old. That'll be funny. I wouldn't mind being 16 years old, pero not this year.
Travis was in the club, just like he told police.
Back earlier in the
They then checked the
2000s.
further corroborated his conduct.
I spoke to an employee at the convenience store. He
Here we go.
remembers him coming in there. Remembers Travis
Wait.
coming in.
Uh-oh.
Travis's alibi checks out. But his
Uh-oh.
Investigators will follow that someone will call an interview. Shirley's ex-boyfriend,
Uh-oh.
Donnie.
We were notified after the homicide by a neighbor of Donnie's that he had seen bloody tennis shoes in a garbage can at a business that Donnie owned.
Birdies.
The shoes were white. They had what appeared to be blood stains on them, which again another huge red
Mexican.
flag.
Those tennis shoes were confiscated by the Des Moines Police Department. They were sent to the lab.
If the lab finds Shirley Wilson's blood, investigators could have while they wait to see if those tests reveal. Investigators get results about another possible suspect, Shirley's son, Ron Wilson. After scouring Ron's truck, crime scene techs don't find anything that physically links him to his mother's murder.
We didn't believe that he was there, but nobody is out of the limelight until we're able to fully put them there.
And now, Ron's friend Ted.
I can't wait for the live action Zelda game. I mean movie.
First interview.
And they're gonna say, "Oh, it's woke. It's not woke."
Ron coming over to his residence. There was a second interview with Ron's friend. He was able to talk to us and explain why he didn't believe he could recall that evening that he was
Birdies.
impaired on drugs and or alcohol. And does recall
Sir.
Ron's friend coming over.
He does clarify that Ron did come to his house and spend the night.
The verified alibi, the clean truck, and the fact that Ron discovered his mother's body with his 8-year-old son in tow. It seemed more and more likely that Ron Wilson was not Shirley's killer.
No, really.
Ron and Dylan were able to place it. They were able to
The song.
Dylan entered the residence prior to his father's
Bruce Land, really?
in the truck. It stated before it appeared that this was just going to be a
What's up?
normal visit to grandma that turned into a horrific crime.
I knew I wasn't the guy, so I didn't have anything to worry about. And I knew enough about it. They had to rule me
Oh
out.
yeah, right.
You know, they're not just going to believe everything I say and just take it to heart. Excuse me, camera crew, where's the birthday boy?
Shirley's family waits in Kingston City.
Oh yeah,
Looking
right.
for an arrest. But if Ron didn't do it, who did kill his beloved grandmother?
Nobody knew. It could have been anybody. You don't really know.
Ah, yeah.
Really what's inside your person's head.